Hello everybody, welcome to SABLE. I don't know if the music is copyright. It's very pretty. But can I not change the... I can. I got this. Level of detail, shadows, draw distance. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to SABLE. This is a game that was free on Epic. I want to play it. I think it'll be fun. And I have no expectations. All I know is it's an adventure game. So, you know what? Let's start this. It's a new game. Taking a long time to load. There we go. Shedworks. Okay. So far it looks cool. It's a hand-drawn art style. I really like that. Oh, a bug. Little buggy. Oh. Who is that? Why is she so big? Oh, I get to play now. Let's started the ceremony. Use the WASD to move Sable. Oh, we play as Sable. Okay. Base to jump. The sensitivity is really low. Give me a second. Camera sensitivity up. That's better. Awesome. Press space to jump. I got that one, yeah. Move towards a wall to begin climbing. Keep an eye on your stamina. Oh, okay. Hopefully we'll get to upgrade that. Press C to crouch. Wait, I want to know what was down there, though. And we can sprint. Nothing. Oh, you can just climb anything. Okay, it's like Zelda. Interesting. Can't sprint to climb ladders faster, though. That's sad. This is cool. I don't want to just jump down. I don't know if there's fall damage at all. Yeah, and there's a path here. This is so cool. What? Hold down shift to sprint whilst moving around. You can only sprint whilst you have enough stamina. I'm on it. This is sick. Welcome to SABLE. I'm guessing this is, well, Ibex Camp. This is our home, I'm assuming. Oh. We have to go up there, I'm assuming. What are those things? Oh, there's a dude. Oh, there's a dude with a leg. Normally you have two. I can feel JD smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth-baring little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have very little to worry about. You know you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? I'm not worried. I tell her I'm not worried at all, and it's possibly the least convincing I've ever been. You can say that, my love. But I do know how you are. You're going to be nervous until you've started, and then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you on the seat, you were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping onto me. I feel the memory in my fingers. But that I promised you it was going to be alright. I told you how much I had loved riding my bike as a young woman, and how wonderful the wind felt through the fabric. Suddenly, there you were. You sat down, you leaned forward and put those little grasping claws on the handles, and you were off. I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her, she can do whatever she wants. JD reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask. And you can, Sable. I take a breath. I don't know where to start. JD's story warms me, but I feel too overwhelmed to let it settle. I tell her with a sigh that I don't know where to begin. She chuckles. Well, I can help with that. You'll need to talk to Hilal and Driss. Driss should already have made the arrangements for your bike, and Hilal will share something. Well, let's say as useful as it is fun, I think I might suspect what JD's saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. What if I chose the wrong path? I asked JD what will become of me if I chose the wrong path. There are no wrong paths, Sable, or right ones. I'll be glad if you choose to stay with the Ibexi, but truth be told, I'll be glad no matter what, so long as you're happy. Whatever you decide, you do so with my blessing, so don't try using me as an excuse to come home early, eh? She knows me. Now go speak with Hilal. I'll be there to see you off. And speak to Driss as well. I've told him to arrange your bike with Sizzo, but you know how he is. I have something to give you. A compass to help you on your journey. It's the same one I used on my gliding. An artifact, you might say. I take the device in my palm. It fits naturally there, perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with incredible, satisfying precision. Thank you. Compass. Oh, that's the quests. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I need to complete tasks for Hilal and Driss. Hello. As I approach Hilal, they give an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Hilal's verve and vigor, and on a day like this I'm ready to match it with a touch of nerves for balance. Sable, take this. Hilal hands me a small round stone. As it nestles into my palm, I feel a warmth not borrowed from Hilal's hands but emanating from within. I rub my thumb over it and find it softly electric like satin on cloth. What is this? As I try to sound less confused as I am, but ask Hilal what this is. Oh, Sable, you can't leave without it. What I've just given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel? I tell Hilal that I feel electricity. Then you're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is openness. I look at the stone. It seems quite closed. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. Right now it's empty or dormant and waiting for you to fill it up. I ask how I can do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon. You'll be able to activate it there. Hilal claps their hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood at a time like this. Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear all about it. As I'm about to leave, Hilal stops me. Oh, you haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to the temple, so go see Driss. He was meant to get that ready for you, yes? I remember JD's words now and tell Hilal I'll go and see Driss. Whispering Stones. View quest log. Activate the gliding stone. Complete tasks. That's so cool. Okay, but I am going to choose that one as my active. What are you? Logging in. Hello, Sable. Unread messages, 0. Have a good day. Oh, so everybody hates me? Is that what you're saying? Sup, Driss? Though I've told myself not to be too eager, it's all I can do not to race up to Driss. Driss is the camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of lately, but now I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful, or has some custom feature. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore, or will I get used to it? Driss turns with a bit of a start. Sable, hello? JD sent me to speak with you? Did she? What about? I tell him it was about something special and then make a leading gesture, slowly, trying to be perfectly cool and confidential. but I can't do it. I'm too keen, and the words spill out. I asked Driss if he might, sort of possibly, maybe have a bike for me. Your bike! He yells it like it's an idea he's just had. Your bike, yes, of course, right, yes, your bike. That was meant to, that I prepared for you, because today is your gliding, yes. Driss nods along with me. Yes, of course, right, yes, I do have that. My blood runs cold. Has he forgotten? By which I mean, I arranged it for you, in, well, it's sort of a tutorial for you. Did you forget? I'm telling you, I didn't forget. I just made different arrangements. You see, Sable, before one can own their own bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by taking a test ride on a different bike. I think about it, and I've never heard of that part of the gliding, but Driss does seem earnest, sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike, as a test. Driss gestures to the sand cutter at his side. It's quite old and a little shabby. A tester, if I've ever seen one. I'll give it a go. Really? I mean, yes, good. Be gentle, though. This sand cutter's older than JD. You treat her with respect. Now ride that bike through the ring and back. And there's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. Don't lose your bike. When you're not riding it, your hoverbike will appear as a blue icon on your compass. Accelerate. Strafe? Whoa. Steer. Get off. This is cool. Through the ring. Yeah. Slicing sands. I should speak to Driss. I'm on it. Got this in the bag. Yeah. Hey, get off. I return to Driss, who somehow manages to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming. Sable, congratulations. How was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles, unexplained hissing, small fires? What do you mean fires? Surely you'd notice if you were on fire, even a little bit. Was that a possibility? Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Driss, is this bike dangerous? Well, he doesn't finish. Have you already been by Halal? Am I not getting a bike? Well, you're getting the use of the sand cutter. That's something, eh? You can borrow it to run your little errands. My little errands. And Halal's got something to show you too. Help out with more of that mobility. With my confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished, I thank Driss very much for his help and his bike, and I depart for Halal. Activate the gliding stone. Yeah, okay. So I guess the sand cutter is mine right now. It's bad. Okay. Let's activate the gliding stone at the altar. This way. Yeah. What is that little sun symbol and the snake symbol and the diamond? What does that mean? It's cool, but I don't know what it means. And what's this thing? There's something in there. Collectible, go. Money! Oh my goodness. I'm assuming that's money. Money! I love money. Is it up there? Did I miss it? But I want to see what this is. I have pneumonia. It's just a lasting cough. I'm fine. Let's see here. There's nothing in it. Now I'm sad. Ooh, but there are ruins. What's in here? Okay. I'll try to climb it. I don't know if I'll have enough stamina. No, not at all. Maybe if I finesse it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see, what's this? What's going on in here? Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Don't fall. You're not gonna fall. You're too good at this. This is sick. I love the art style. Where am I even going right now? Bird! What's up this way? I am nowhere near where I'm supposed to be. There's probably something up that way. If I were to guess. Yeah, my gamer instincts. More money! I love money. I don't even know if that's money. It just seems like it would be money. Whoa. Do I have to jump? So I can't make it there. But there's no fall damage, so... You know, that's good. That's fun. So that's something that I need to get to. I wonder if that's after the altar? Probably. Let's go do the actual quest now. I have 40 monies. That's gotta count for something, right? This thing is slow. Why is it so slow? I'm just a complainer. Cannot make it up that. That's fun. So how do I get there? Probably on the path provided for me. That might be it. Yes, that's it. I'm so good at this. It's really struggling. But I guess that's the point of it. It's a tester, don't worry about it. I want to go up there, though, but I can't. Sedge. Eh. This is so cool. Can I climb you? I can. And I will, because that seems easier. The climbing in this game, too, is, like... It's awesome. I guess that is the big... the big mechanic. Let's see. Going up this way, going up this way. Oh, is this where I came from? No, right? No, it's not. This is different. Why'd everything get whiter? Oh, okay. That's fun. And awesome. And not an issue at all. Still this way. Okay. Ooh. Whoa. It's dark in here. I love that. I love that. It gets darker by showing like more muted tones. That's sick. The stone thrums like a beat of a heart as I approach the altar. Or maybe it feels right. Am I ready for Rohan to know me? Am I ready to know myself? I feel her curiosity in this sacred place. I know I'm in her sight. A rock. A cool rock. An interesting rock. I'm sorry. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, shoot. I be floating. I be floating for real, for real. And I have my rock. That's a cool rock. Whispering stones. Oh, hold and press space to glide in midair. That's cool. That's cool. Is it infinite? I think it's infinite. That's sick. Go, go, go. Up the rock face. I don't know. Go, 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 go. Oh, you have to hold it. Shoot. My fault. My fault, chat. I might be cooked. Chat, I might be cooked. This was good. This was I succeeded in this. We're fine. Forgive my Donald Duck. On the stamina. Yeah, okay. Hey, I need some help. Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, can we go back up? Thanks. Yeah, I'm really good at this whole gliding thing. It's really good that I'm like the special one chosen for this purpose. That'll be really, really good for everybody involved. What the freak? Ugh. Okay, okay. So you can just do that. You can just hold space. Beautiful. Much better than last time. And it is infinite. That's awesome. Where's my bike? There's my bike. Come hither, my bike. I think the little moon icon is the time. Oh, heck yeah. Now I can go back to that thing and do that. Which I am doing. You cannot stop me. I will attack you if you try. There's a thing. Bye. I want money. What in the world are you? New item, chum egg. What the freak? Offered up by chums when planting themselves into the ground. Perfectly smooth and hard as a rock, these eggs seem to float with how light they are. There must be a good place to deliver these. They're like collectibles. They're the collectibles. That's weird. That's cool. But that's weird. That's fun. And yes, I'm doing this. Go, go, go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Go. That one wasn't as good as the last one that I did, but you know. Please make it up. Thank you. Meow. I'm so good at this. I can float now. Like a beautiful butterfly. Because I'm crazy with it. Oh. I'm wondering if the vines give you like a stamina boost. Like if they drain your stamina less. That'd be cool. And it would also make sense because there's like something to grab onto instead of a perfectly smooth surface. Okay. Alright, and we got the chest up there. Because we're crazy with it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What are you? Spaceship. Atomic power supply. Huh? What? Is this a normal thing to find? Can I mean, I'm just kind of walking up the whole structure, and now I'm falling down the whole structure. Well, that's fun. Time to go home, I guess. I got an atomic power supply. Inventory. I guess not while I'm in that. Key. The compass, gliding stone, chum egg, collectible, quest, atomic power supply. This device supplies power to whoever it's plugged into. SZA would have to show me how it works. It's probably for my new bike. I probably broke sequence by doing that. There's probably something over there too for the bike. This is so cool. Is that a hot air balloon? Is that a hot air balloon? It makes me wonder, like, what happened. Because if we have, like, atomic power supplies, but we're still living out of ragtag little huts. What's my quest? What? Oh, 1 and 2. Oh, and you can change masks and stuff? Child's mask, children top, Ibexi trousers. Interesting. That one, Whispering Stones. Show Hilal, the activated gliding stone. Hey, there's a kid. Hey, kid. Hey, kid, look what I can do. What's up? How is it that Saima manages to contain so much chaos and verve in so small a form? Even now, there's something troublesome being dreamed up behind that mask. I know it. I see money. Ibexi red dye. The dye bottle for colors of the Ibexi red bike. Oh, I can change the color of my bike? That's so cool. What? That's sick. This is awesome. This game is so fun. I'm excited. Like, it's also open world, so I'm really curious to, like, how the open world aspects are going to come into play. Another one of these weird things. Please let me climb it. Please let me make it up. Yo. Chum egg. What the freak, dude? What is even going on? What's up? When I return to Hilal, it's clear they know of what I've just experienced. They're excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I've even left. Isn't it incredible? How does it feel? Safe. Or exciting or strange. Strange, I'm a little queasy. I tell Hilal there was something a bit disorienting about it, and that I haven't quite understood how to best use it yet. Well, don't worry about that. There's plenty of time, and before long, you're going to be floating off cliffsides with impunity. Is that good? Trust me, you're going to love it. Hilal's mood doesn't darken, but the sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much, that feeling, just floating on the breeze. But I suppose it's best that it fades with age, or else I might never have come back from my gliding. I'd just be out there heaving myself into chasms. I'll heave myself into chasms for you. I tell Hilal I'll throw myself into 1,000 chasms on their behalf, and they giggle. That's what I like to hear. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know how... But I don't know that I've got the time to practice as much as they do. That takes a really serious focus. Hilal laughs, even though there's a bit of regret in it, and I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if it were all gains and no loss, I think about that, but decide that there is already too much loss on my mind to consider it much further. I'm saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, my childhood. To lose the perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. You're going to love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice, try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual and independence and all that out there, but the world's an easier place if you put joy first. I thank Hilal for their advice and for their help, and tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance all in one. I say goodbye to Hilal. Before I go, Halal gestured toward the tower. It seems Sizzo wishes to see me before I leave the clan. The ceremony. Sizzo has a task for me. I want to explore. I want to explore this place. This is cool. Anything up here? Anything up here? I'm not seeing anything. Seeing nothing. Nothing's here. I hate this place. No, I like it. As she looks out across the landscapes, Zeki's shoulders sag a little. I wonder what she's thinking about. Something on your mind? Zeki's voice is weakly incredulous. I don't know how she's done it. That Ilaria over there. I follow her gaze to a little speck in the distance, which I now understand is her daughter, Ilaria. Do you want me to get her back? Zeki shakes her head. No, she's fine, and I'll get her. I'm just... parenting. I suppose I'll know more about that when I'm older. I can go get her. I'm getting her. Can't stop me. What's up? I approached the cartographer. Ah, greetings, child. I saw you looking longingly at my great balloon. Quite a piece of work, isn't she? It's bigger than I thought. I tried to explain that when I first saw the balloon. I thought it was very small and somewhat far away, but now I see it's quite large and was very far away. I fumble through the explanation, though, and the cartographer just nods without saying anything. I nod back. Well, good to meet you, and oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan. I tell him I'm Sable. Suppose, if you've come all this way to see me, it's probably a map you're after, eh, Sable? I would love a map. I tell the cartographer I'd love a map. Of course you would. That'll be 50 cuts. To my ears, it's a fair price for a map, but too expensive for a pre-gliding glider with empty pockets. I tell Jordan I'll be back. I need to ask JD for some money. Farewell, child. The balloon is more fun than the person in it. Sorry, Zeki. Sorry, Ilaria. You're Zeki. Zeki Zool? Bogus Benton? What's up? This is so cool. What's this? More money. I can afford a map now. Sizzo is an outclanner to the Ibexi, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall, and I think of her more as a distant relation than any sort of outsider. Mechanists, I'm told, are given their posts, and by their training and their code, must go where they are needed, but Sizzo has been among us so long that it's easy to forget if it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us concerned, she is one of us. I think there's a perception among other clans that the Ibexi are quite insular, or that our designation of Ibexi versus outclanners suggests some nervous othering of those who are unlike us. But in practice, such things are more as a result of our nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and whom we must leave behind, but all are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased that Sizzo did. Sable, how do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. A bit worried. Am I really getting a bike? Sizzo has a throaty quality to her voice, and it stumbles through her mask when she laughs. She's quite a serious person most days, and I am always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. Yes, JD told me how excited you were. Sizzo sniffs. She also told me Driss would be coming along to get your bike together, but I think he may have. I knew it. What? I had meant to say that out loud, so I told her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss of his forgetfulness. Were I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might be just as scattered, and besides, this would be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hoverbike parts yourself. Am I going to make my own hoverbike? Ask Sizzo if I'm expected to make my own hoverbike. No, you're not going to make your hoverbike. You are going to build your own hoverbike. Of course. To make suggests you are creating something, but your bike already exists. They simply haven't taken form yet. Here, take this. Sizzo hands me something. This is a navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. It should be useful in finding the old parts. I ask Sizzo where I might start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships, in fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down there near the camp. You'll find another up on the Great Rock near the other side of the canyon, and another behind the old dam on the hill. Use your navigator to mark that down if you need. You'll need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. Do most gliders make their own? Only the lucky ones. I tell Sizzo I'll see you soon and head off in search of the components. Together we will create something new out of the old. N navigator. That's cool. 1 and 2. Because I've already gathered that one. I already got that. I need to go ask Jody for money. Mom, I need money. Where's Mom? Mom, I need money. I tell JD that the cartographer wants 50 cuts for a map of the Ewer. I try to hedge the way I speak about this, as I'm not entirely sure whether that's too much, not enough, or precisely its value. She tells me not to worry. Here's some money to get you going on your journey. Use it most wisely, and then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. It's good to know the value of money, but you never want to be ruled by it. I thank JD effusively and head out on my way. Yeah, $200 Let's go. Let's go, baby. Hit. 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 Sup. Greetings, child. I'll buy that map. Perfect, let's trade, then. A map of the Ewer, sold by members of the Cartography Guild. Confirm. Ah, I seem to have nothing left for you. I thank Jordan for the Ewer map and all its vast possibilities. Something about this makes me feel more real. Good luck on your gliding, Sable. I still remember mine. I asked how it was. Short. I knew since I was a boy that cartography was for me, but I spent a little extra time out there just to enjoy the world. Speaking of, keep an eye on the skies, eh? Plenty of my colleagues out there, and they'll have more maps to sell you, from Harkoa to the Sodic Waste. I thank Jordan for the tip, and say goodbye. Farewell, child. Quest completed. Purveyor and Surveyor. You've unlocked a piece of the map. You can navigate to the map screen on the pause menu. Once you have visited a place, you can fast travel to that location using the map screen. Your hover bike will also travel with you. Map. That's cool! Travel? That's awesome. Okay. So I'm guessing there's different quests going different places. Let's start with that one. Start with the closer marker. A burp. What's this? Was ist das? Is there anything up here? No? This is cool. It's probably where I build my bike. Oh, right, I need to get my bike. An atomic calibrator. Because I already have the power supply. Ow. Oh, shoot. This is like perfectly broken apart. Oh. This is cool. There's nothing of use to be found on the ship, but I notice a blinking light flashing on the dashboard of the cockpit. Push the button. A voice crackles from the machinery in front of me. It sounds like a recording. It's barely audible. Stop messing about with those buttons, you absolute idiot. Sorry, Raman. Concentrate. I don't think I have to remind you how much work it was to get this far. We're almost there. Alright, let's see if what that old mechanist told us holds up. If not, there'll be hell to pay. I hear the sound of mechanical adjustments being made. 3 clicks, buttons being pressed. Perhaps. Okay, when I push this orange thing, pull that lever. Hard. Yes, Ramin. The sound of a click and a loud grunt before a snapping sound. Oh, on Rohana's mask. Not that hard. You've torn it out. Suddenly, the speakers are filled with a static and a low rumble that gradually increases in pitch. And then the sounds of someone cheering. It worked. We're flying. More cheering. Is that the sound of someone dancing? Okay, let's focus. This thing is moving fast. We need to slow it down a bit. How do we do that, Ramin? Let me check the mechanist's notes. A long pause. That rumbling static sound that started playing when the ship took off is still increasing in pitch. Ramin? That lever, Toma, the one you just ripped off? We're going too fast. We're going to crash. We need to try to... The recording cuts off there. Ooh. Tragic. Let's see. Leave it alone. Okay. What the freak? There's a child. Are you looking for a calibrator? I am immediately on guard. Saima has always been a mischief maker and taken tremendous pleasure in tormenting me. In theory, I am older, more experienced, and should be more than able to withstand it. In practice, you won't find it here. I've hidden it. You'll never find it. Never, never. She never fails to get to me. Give it back, Sima. I order Sima to give it back. I am of gliding age, and she's a child. No, I don't think I will. Sima laughs off my irritation, but I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. I cross my arms and try to effect a change. I'll give you the calibrator. I put out my hand, proud of myself for standing tall before Sima. If you give me some beetles. That's a fair trade, isn't it? Something you want for something I want. I try to decide if it's more mature to push her over and steal the calibrator, or to acquiesce. But then I simply stifle a sigh and shake her little hand. Perhaps some of the adults of the camp know where I can find some. I need to find beetles? Bruh. I don't want to find beetles. I'm gonna run over Sima. Come here. Come here, child. Unfazed. Unfazed. Oh yeah, that's strafing. Interesting. I wonder if there's gonna be like combat. Like I have to dodge. That'd be interesting. Beetle detour. Sure. Okay. Mom, I need beetles. Mom, I need beetles. I think about catching beetles for that awful little Sima. Do you know where I can find some beetles? There's a nest of beetles just east of here. You can't just walk up and catch one, though. There's some seeds growing on the rocks around the nest. Drop a seed on the floor and the beetle will start eating it. Then you can sneak up and grab it. Beauty greets me normal. Hello, little glider. It's so strange to be called that. I tell JD how strange it is being called Glider instead of Sable, or even a clan child. Just trying to get you used to it. She seems to really like it. Maybe I like it too. My little glider. Beetle detour. Gather beetles. This way, after I get my bike. $210. Big dollar, big dollar. It's this way. This bike sucks. Gather beetles. And there's seeds that I use to lure the beetles out, I guess. Okay, that doesn't work. I have to go up top. I think they're on the rock. I think that's what Sima said. Let me try this. Beetles! Oh, wait, here's the dam. Well, I might as well, right? Like, I might as well just go up to the dam and grab this, as long as it's not terrible. I'm here, so. Okay. Is there any money? Usually around these there's money. Was ist das? Great. No, nothing. Okay. Oh, it's a ship. Interesting. Okay. 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 I'm learning. Beautiful. Great. Bird. Money. Money. Let's see, what's this? Pull the lever, Kronk. I'm sorry. Awesome. Okay, well, let us just glide on over. Yep. Interesting. So I have to go in there. Sounds good. Are there any money containers? I'm not seeing any money containers. Is this a... Oh, I see. Okay. Puzzles and stuff. Puzzles and things. Okay. What's this? Atomic control panel. There we go. Yeah, that was easy. That was easier than catching beetles. Friggin' what? I'm in a bubble. I am no longer in a bubble. Is there money over here? Whoa. Camera freaking out. Can't even climb it. Dang. Camera is freaking out. What's over this way? I wish I had my bike. There's something in there? Anything? Maybe? Maybe? No, probably not. I do want to check out this way. It's cool. I'm so slow. Why am I so slow? Why is the world so big? Why am I small? I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy having a good time climbing to my heart's content. That's me. This way, I guess? Yeah, this way. Oh man, I ran out of stamina. Ooh. Boat. I'm guessing there's something over there that I can get to. Also there's 100% something there. Come on, bruh. Yeah. Alright. We're getting there. We're going. Can I climb it? Thank you. Thanks. A worm. So worth it. Sorry. A chum. I hate that they they just well, I don't hate it, but like what the freak? Now to go this way and figure out what the freak is going on here. There's birds. Birds are pretty cool. Money. Yeah. Big dollar, big dollar. Now to go all the way back. This is gonna be a pain. This is gonna be a pain. This is so cool though. I can bubble. Like Steven Universe. Bubble. Awesome. So now I just need to catch beetles. Friggin' beetles, bro. Where's the what? Oh, you use 1 and 2 to cycle between them. That's cool. That's cool. That's fun. Bike parts, badges, clothing, fishing. Fishing? I have 3. Ibixi red dye, key, quest, bike parts. So we can customize our bike and upgrade different pieces of it. That's so cool. I'm going to really like this game. I am gonna have such a good time. Okay. Let's just climb up here. I'm tired. It's 11 in the morning. It's a random Thursday. I'm very, very tired. And scream at me in the comments if I missed anything, because I will also be distraught. Ships of old, find an atomic calibrator. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. That's awesome. What? Dude, that's sick. Going down slopes, you slide? That's awesome. That's such a fun detail. Oh, man. Worm! Worm! Sorry, chum. He poop. He poop out an egg. My chickens. Real. I just had a full-on conversation with myself. I'm not saying I'm unstable. No, I'm saying I'm unstable. I'm not okay. I need Beetle. Let's try to Beetle detour. Yep. Beetle this way. That's weird. I just kind of. Okay. Oh, there's a beetle. Beetle. Come hither, beetle. Oh, he ran away. Right, I need the seeds. Need the beetle seeds. Okay, okay. Where do I find the seeds? This is a good question. Good question. Maybe there's money. I'll take money. There's seeds on a nearby rock? Is that what they said? I need 3 of them. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. My fault. My fault, chat. Oh, come on. I was there. Bull crap. No. Let's see. Find the seeds. Where would I find the seeds? Is that them over there? Nearby rock? Them with the shadows? I don't think so. I've been gone for like days. I don't know if I'm supposed to be gone for days. What the frick? I'm like a spider monkey. Hang on, spider monkey. Or Twilight. Okay. Well, I'm back up here. There's probably something that way. Probably a little hidden chest with money. And I was right in assuming it was money. Worm! I knew it! I knew there was something. It was a worm. Oh, shoot. Climb. Climb. I knew it. I knew there was a worm. Well, not specifically the worm, but like, I knew there was something. Okay, we're good. Uh-huh. Come on, bruh. What? Dude, what? I grabbed it. Dude, no! I want to climb the bulb. Are these the seeds? I don't think so. I don't think those are the seeds. I do want the worm. Can I have the worm? I wish things were more obvious. I guess that's kind of hard to do in a game like this, where the art style is very flat. Which is a good thing. I like it. Are these the seeds? What? I want the worm. Just give me the worm, bruh. Okay, we're getting there. Okay. Oh, heck yeah. We made it to the worm. Dude, no. I'm mad. I'm angry. But I guess it is my fault, so, you know, can't really be that mad. Worm! Chum egg. What the freak? I'm not even... I'm so confused. Okay, I need the seeds. Does it... Okay. I'll have to distract it with some food. But where'd the food at? Where the food at? Is that the food? Yeah, that is the food. Okay. Okay. So I just have to knock it down. And then maybe I have to move it around. Hey, chat. Hey, beetle guys. You like... No, let's just grab a different one. Yeah, pop. I'm gonna grab you. I got it. Yellow elephant beetle. Interesting. I can throw it. See the food. Oh, okay. And I'm guessing I do have to crouch. Yellow elephant beetle. Let's see. There should be one more. Over here? What the frick? Oh. I hear a guy. Where are the beetles at? Wondering if I messed something up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm, calm, calm. I knew it. There's another worm. Every nook and cranny, there'll be a worm. That's funny. I love that. I love that those are the collectibles. Do I have to re-trigger? Do I have to, like, go through here and... Because I will. Because I only have 2. I need 3. I need 3 beetles. I have 2. Bro, the beetles ain't beetling. Where are the beetles at? There's a beetle. Go, go, go. Don't scare it off. Throw some food at it. Come here, elephant beetle. Nom nom nom. You're mine now. Okay, that is my 3rd beetle. Now we can go back to Sima. Wait, what? Gather beetles, 3 out of 3. Yeah. Give the beetles to Sima. He likes to play in the cave underneath the camp. Okay, okay. Little rascal. You freak. Awesome. Where my bike at? Where my bike at? It's over here. My bike over here. I left it here when I went to the dam to put the puzzle thing in the puzzle thing. I carted the beetles. I didn't expect the beetle thing to take the longest, but it did. Beetle! What are you doing out here, boy? This ain't your area. He likes to play in the cave underneath camp. I've been to the cave underneath camp. Ow. Ibex camp. Or is it Ibex? It might be Ibex. It's a game. I can pronounce it however I want to. What is going on? Okay. Hi, Sima. I feel embarrassingly vindicated as I hand Sima the beetles, but rather than gloating, she hands me the calibrator and begins to cry. What have I done? You're leaving and you'll never come back. Let her cry it out. She blows her nose and then wipes her hand on her tunic. Yara never came back after the last gliding. Aren't you sad? You were her friend. I miss her too. There's been a letter here and there, but it's always to us rather than to me. I'm not bitter, but I hope not to be like that. Please don't go. I tell Simon not to worry, that I will be back sooner than she knows, and I'm sure she pouts behind the mask. And I will add that if I am not back sooner than she knows, then she will be ready for her gliding by then, and she can come bother me herself. Promise? I say yes. Good. Then I suppose I can come see you off. I thank her and say goodbye for now. Yay! Deliver the parts to Sizzo. Okay. Then we get to build the bike? The hover bike? Instead of the stupid little sand cutter thing? That's what I'm thinking. Sizzo all the way up on the hill. Hill Sizzo. Hill Sizzo. What's up, Hill Sizzo? Sorry, this is a tower, actually. My bad. What's up? I return to Sizzo with the parts, and it's as she waves me over that I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will I see her again once I'm gone? Well done, Sable. Yes, this is everything we need. Are you ready to assemble a bike of your own? I'm ready. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I feel I've done everything that I want to. I've gotten a bunch of little wormy eggs. Sizzo relaxes in the workshop. It isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious ordinarily, but there's a certain calm beauty that one only truly appreciates when Sizzo is in her element. I wonder if it's this way for all mechanists. What you must understand, Sable, is that the components you acquired, they fit together, not by chance, not by effort, but by nature. They belong to her. They have always belonged to her. All we are doing is assembling her from what she has already been. I nod, and feel a soft buzzing in my ears. Among my clan, we believe that machines have names, held for ages like deep secrets, unheard by those unequipped to listen. We will find this one's name together. Assemble the machine. Okay. Gliding bike booster. Oh. Okay. Gliding bike wings. And gliding bike front. This is cool. Now I push the button. Bonk. I got an achievement called Simoon. Simoon? Ooh. That looks really bad. Can I make it wed? Listen. Sizzo tilts her head a moment, leaning closer to Simoon. All at once, I know the hoverbike's name. Simoon. I say it in a whisper to let Sizzo know. Simoon. Simoon. Well done, Sable. What does it mean? What does it mean? You should ask her yourself. Sizzo looks entirely serious. The bike, to my enduring surprise, says nothing, even when I lean close. I tell Simoon that I'm eager to know her better, and Sizzo looks quite proudly at the both of us. You are ready, then, for the gliding. May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. An odd blessing, perhaps, but Sizzo was prone to such things, and I can read in her tone that it was meant quite sweetly. You must learn to listen to Simoon, to care for her. Seek out my fellow mechanists on your travels, Sable. They will teach you the art of machine whispering. Oh, and here, take this. It's a mechanist badge. You'll meet plenty of my ilk on your gliding. Show them your worth, and they'll give you more badges. I thank Sizzo twice for good measure, and give a bow. I am ready. I should speak to JD about the final gliding ceremony. Mom! Mom, I'm ready to go. Mom! I wish you could climb ladders faster, like jump up them. I missed one. I got money. Mom. I return to JD with new lightness, and it makes the weight of my departure feel heavier still. What a strange day. Sable, is that a badge you've got there? Sizzo gave it to me. I tell JD that Sizzo gave me the badge, then he must have earned it. Well done. I give a bow of thanks. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for the mask caster in no time. I try to think about going to a mask caster, but it seems impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. Imagine choosing what I want to be forever. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of badges when you're out there, and once you've got 3 you like, you can trade it in for a mask. But don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. The gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. How will I choose one? You'll have to feel it out, but when you know, you'll know. Now. The tone of her now puts the butterflies back in my stomach. With all of this done, there's only one thing left. It's time, isn't it? Time to walk through the face door at the Temple of Rohana. There, you'll assemble your gliding mask, and go. There are things I wish to convey to Jadie here, depths of love and gratitude and fear and worry and hope, and though I find myself unable to speak any of it in words, I know she understands. Before you leave, child, I made you these. They are dyed with the traditional Ibeksi maroon, and I hope provide you great comfort out in the desert. When you leave today, you will no longer be Sable, clan child of the Ibeksi. You will simply be Sable, and the rest will come. But no matter what you are, no matter where your journey takes you, I will always know you, I will always love you, and I will see you again. I don't know where my journey will end, but I know where I must begin, and I am ready. Let's put on the new clothes. Clothing. Oh, I do this. Oh yeah, glider top. The clothing made for Ibeksi children as they go out and they're gliding. The cloak is unmistakably Ibeksi red. Glider trousers. Jadie made these. The patterning is unique to the Ibeksi. The fabric seems to have been made at the Burnt Oak Station. And then child mask. I'll get a new mask. Oh yeah, we're looking fire. But sadly, that is going to have to wait until next time. We will go get our gliding mask and finish things up next episode, because I'm 100% making another episode on this. I am so excited to play this for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. I'm really excited. Thank you. See you. Bye.